Fast forward, ini como channel so AG Politics Avenue podcast reception because we get headlines. Ene jemre na ili exum wa ni dimnya ho block sims and idi kan. You better subscribe to the channel. Hit notification bell so share na afofra council answer into me be ni di ma onia yanko political highways ni. Na mesre say e na wetimi leave comment under the comment section or hit on notification bell so e de amame. Ye kuma na ye kasamafo ema ye Cocobod. Meno wakasei wetimi amiki expose bia onia enya asem koto akra na ye sika bia fa abandada ne nsase aisika no omase omode kwa akoye cocoa roots at the end of the day no cocoa roots no sika no omu ekache ya roots no so omu so entimi an complete ya meno wakasei papa no ajemre na oboyi nchiremu yensemre yemu ransim nim na yenhwe ne ko ene de ba asi AG Politics Avenue.
Ono eka eyeden eba na interestingly MPP eba no so ohwe 2020 2017 2018 ya wabajoko bi afa ni PPLC PPLC catch management as at that time say Cocobod sikasem enyeden enyina ye Cocobod eniska into on the basis of that no ehun hia say Cocobod best set even one city aside say or the eden or the year cocoa rules. Until they didn't make any budget for a year cocoa rules. Fast forward,
they didn't make any budget.
No budget.
Once
not even a city. Not even a city. Over a year 2018, 2019. Abajoko ne sanso catch them say no. Munyina mo now so ye. Until no road. Mamonya dem. Mamo enya kwan. Now 2019, 2020. Osanso catch and say ehun hia say obey den. Obeya kwan na hwe de si ye nia ebesi ye ne say ya ka kire wo say don't make any budgetary allocation and in fact ya make not even a peswa for roads no so 3 years na ya make any budgetary allocation no and no na yetumi award the cocoa contract to the tune of over 21 billion Ghana cedis.
From which year to which year?
From 2017 2018 2018 2019 2019 2020
21 billion.
21 billion.
Into a car, a Cocobod.
In terms of
70%.
No, this is even different from a year the 32.9 billion. Way a year in relation to cocoa roads.
Cocoa roads.
Cocoa roads.
Or my cocoa roads in Rose Ministry.
Oh, just Ojine Hukra, what you are saying,
without budget.
With no budgetary allocation, not even one city. Not even one city. 21 billion. In a 3 years now, I can say, Momonya day, Momonya Kukurus no, Omoye day, Omoye. So, what's asking no Bisan say? Say, if say, Sab PPL Sabajoko no, a year Abai also be that is Ministry of Finance, a year Bank of Ghana, a year Cocobod, a year LBCs, or Momoto Kuku no, a Kuafuankasa also. So, some painful waits Nase, if who knew a year near qua, or move to me too for actually say, because of Mohu. Na Cocobod so you ask yourself say on the basis of what is the reason that triggered say a contract up to the tune of 21 billion. Meanwhile you don't even have a sikano
only budget for it.
You don't have budget, you don't have money. So now it clearly tells you say we need to sign on to those contracts because of obedience. Because if not that, what will motivate you to do that?
I say Coco football, but only any my Bobby.
Ebezenia Paso.
One change United.
So as Ebezenia Paso. Because and no any reason what actually should be the reason. Because when you catch them say who needs car when you Japade. And that is the truth. Because what you say we need simple and say capre. But we could be accessible. No. Unko be accessible. It is a who needs car. Would be ya quite nice award a contract to the tune of 21 billion and over. What is the sense in that? And do you know something? Contractors no so no. You say within 3 months, Nippon be raise IPC, that is interim payment certificate. And was all day, Uchiani Paneka. It's when Uchiani Paneka beyond the 3 months, no, accumulating interest on whichever certificate and Nippon raise. It's now accumulating the debt of Cocobod. It's now pe Cocobod ye and answer won penny ye. and ya yana ne say saka we nyina no ubogu se kuani ni no onye dey omambetua. So that is the wickedness exhibited on kuafo no by the previous administration. But ne omo the temerity to come out to say in your man in your man. So imagine say if say Cocobod accumulate sa ekawe a and can be an kuafo dey ekuafo. Now fast forward, there's also been inherited an issue of a rollover. Now rollover ni nyina no e kire say ye adwen say ebia sa 2027 nyame ya adom na ye komu a ye betimi anya koku be ton no be 500,000 metric ton.
Okay.
It's 500,000 metric tons no. Na me ne wo samia ye nhyehyeye. Also 500,000 metric tons no. Me ton emu be say 400,000 a den ama. Enti me ne wo sign contract na meji ehu sika. Wo de a wo hwe ne say metimi aden a supply wo sa 400,000 now. Okay. Me know why dey. Me know what can. It say at the end of the year, now me supply with 200,000 now. Then it means say an outstanding of 200,000.
If I say me no call agreement to say me produce 400,000 metric tons of cocoa. Yeah. Now at the end of the year no me 200 pa.
Just me supply 200 pa.
Next me the cut
200 so that you need to roll it over into the next season.
I don't know. Yeah, say.
Into no say odi nipa neka. Oni nipa na sign contract no. Into nipa na hwe say the contract na wo nya hu sika. E dia ye dia wo ye no. Supply me the commodity and I say in this case the beans. Into wo want me and supply me then subsequently the preceding year no. E was so to me there. E di mame. Yeah. Now the unfortunate aspect and say o de money per krona ono no no at the contract price ono ye dey sign ye no because agreement is agreement. Intine say the next year na say ebo no kosora nipa no nye dey on farm ebo no do 10 billion per ton krampa en fa no ono no be ma wo waboka because ebo na e wo ho no e na e so de man
so say aye a car akwai sen saman car ediwachi sa be
in this case na car na be mienu one we be lose revenue and two we be san so incur cost to service sa rollover now ye dey o ye no
intimate say ye ba aban mu no 1 ton bia no na
about $4,000 every so this is what happened. So at the end of year 2023 at the end of 2023 no now Cocobod under the previous administration was unable to supply over 333,768,000 metric tons. Rollover no. At a contract price of $2,600. So fast forward, about 2024 no. You be declare a farm gate price of $3,100. So on the face of it no. We won't say $3,100 minus 2,600. The difference is what? $500. So on every ton biana wo supply and as a service rollover no, you have to incur additional cost of $500. So we were able to supply 235,394. Bakubia ye boka $500. So over $117 million. Okay. What they buy over 1 billion cedis. And a cost. But in terms of revenue, in 2024-25 season, not the weighted average. Na a buana was $6,600 per ton. So $6,600. So what we say, $6,600 no. Yababa be lose because of a year cocoa we na e was a service no at a contract price of $2,600. That is why Omanpenyiba in the first State of the Nation address no. Or can say Cocobod aboka over $800 million. Because as at that time no. Now, yes, service almost about 200,000. So, what your arithmetic now? 200,000 a year times a year $4,000 US. A amount now now here. Okay. Inti nanka se sika we nyina nanka ebeye revenue edi ama Cocobod no because of eye omo na muntu nti no se sika na ede ahye cocoa farmer no enya mfaso bi ayede ewo so this is the kind of eye Cocobod that omo yede omo jai
nti okay
another shocking and disheartening one eye jute sacks bottle no mo a yedi cocoa mu yede yedi cocoa
bottle dendenden bi no
bottle dendenden yedi cocoa ede egumu no nti no oye projections as to say ebia be projected say eye this season cocoa dodo say na metimi ede a produce then on the basis of that now why procurement akra eye bottle a wo de beba na bottle bia bill ba ku bia wo mu eye 300 bucks and as if I said 300 pieces in a year so at the end of a year 2021-2022 a year crop season now stock in terms of bill na ye wo a year 94,615,000 a year bills in an year then ye wo ho sa bill we no a year multiplied by a year 300 because Bakubia won 300. Ubon say you get about over 28 million bucks of aye juice sacks. Aye be pake aye cocoa no aye egumu. So if you have over 28 million bucks ewo ho tell me sir when you divide it by aye 16 that is per tonnage now. Ubon say e betimi provide more than 600,000 metric tons prior day. The amount. But however, that stock we are no. About 2022-2023 no masanso could procure 75,000 bales. The baba become omo the the omo the meanwhile now projections in purchase say o tonnage awunya eso yede eso
o cocoa na o produce cocoa na eso tia o bags be
right bags na if aso be na so and bags ni nyina so no procure na sika di procure no is in excess of about $40 million.
What do you say?
About $40 million. And omo ye dey omo procure 75,000 no quantity omo tumi eye dey eyi was 74,023 leaving 977 omo ntumi aye dey omo ntumi ankwanko kre
obi the mortgage car niam na
enu mpo ye trace mpo ye hu
ebi ayira
ye ba 2023-2024 no asanso akra 75,000 oyimu 17,000 per oyimu
now you say want to be yawo cry
just 17,000 and so about 2024 wakra 56,000 emu 546 per eno ye dey oyiye na nia eye abotisem ho ne say 2025-2026 season na enye wo season unimpo say obeto amamu no so anawo to aso no na wasanso cry den akokra bi
aka ho
e de jawo
nchobo
ewia sanso a issue bibia e fa no irrevocable letters of credit e de ama Ghana International Bank say to $48 million e de e masa ajumaku no. What is the reason behind ayesa ni papone for same way nchobo? What is the reason behind? And this is the state of Cocobod omo ye den omo ejawo ho. This is the state of Cocobod omo jawo ho. But said am kind no ye di jawa
ne dia so te mo ba ye no
ye so ye ba ye no look dia ora randia be ye ne say unko jomu unko tontos unko to N.Addo na unko to muku na unfa mbesi jaso na nkan chem say menya benkwan abra wan to abanye dey anka. So when we repeatedly do the things we continue to do obviously yenya any new results. So one, internal measures are to keep some unnecessary expenditure and say even foreign travels be a mobile corner. Say if there is no justification as to say a direct bearing there is no way anybody who goes. It's another one other thing. Number two, in terms of the transport sector, transport one head office one fuel near there, economy maintenance, it doesn't make sense. But now every month is able to save no less than 1 million Ghana cedis. About 1 million Ghana cedis because of a prudent management. So you are saving a year no more day. So wako meeting and say ya bre mo snacks and I say eduane I say when did you feel now about meeting and say nobody cares.
Ni na ye prevent measures are they castle for the company to be productive.
So what I say for the company to be productive. Obeti nyai den ejina ne na so. Oba ye no. One reason na ama ye ntimi anko syndication and say books mu nye den enye. Investors are not even having confidence in you.
Now,
untimi ntuaka. Meanwhile, near the cocoa bonds. Yan make any allocation say ye ditua. But Oba no say no. Say if you bet me are credible, now ya sounds when ya investor confidence, we need to find money to pay cocoa bills.
Okay.
Yam budget you, but he was able to find 2 billion cedis to go and pay.
Serious?
Yes.
2 billion.
2 billion to go and pay. As a last year. So to go and pay. Ni not yet to increase a year and to bring back investor confidence. Said the buyer omubiti me and investor or a year a juma anymore. Now this a many more. In fact, we're taking initiative via a year the cocoa rehabilitation. Speaking to a year investors to invest because say to me rehabilitate a ton of a year and I say an acre of a hectare of a year cocoa. You are talking about bringing on board 1 ton.
Okay.
So the more you rehabilitate a year the cocoa farms, whether I say a year deceased farms, a year farms na ya dia kano, and I say moribund farms, that is a year cocoa na engineer I kasa ababrewa na sa kokra. Now, a pilot program region that is the Biso, Ammonia the Yebi the Biso, any other book room, any essence a year central region, all in the name of bringing back a year the glory days of Cocobod, say, tonnage in the bit me day. Akosona accommodating in the kind of revenue that a year we expect. So these are some of
fantastic. Yeah, bought Dr. Adiabe in penny for no one cast out. Yaboma baso for Juma Palmo. Now, yeah, to say cocoa farmers, be say, I mean, yeah, respected cocoa farmers are. Sure. Juma for so many years, they are sharing Kwalabi school fees and all that. It be most of from November 2025. Moon to your moka, moon for Miskama. No, so I'm not to say.
Your case be a marketing attack as a customers are always right. In this case, near cocoa can be he's right. And umejina ha na me metina ha na me ne kuku ni entwe manso ana entwe dare money ade because if there na cocoa farming anywhere I'm not sure say I will be of any use to a Cocobod. So what I say but the woman say it is not entirely the case and sheda and say nesa because look ye ba beto a financing model ewo a year Cocobod it started a year 2024-25 season. Any bet to ye because not 2024 because of a brapapa yam international market any books montino yentimia assess a syndicated loan because ye benina ye TSA abontin so ni ade nyina no obi kura to me catch us o de manso na wo pese on na twɛn na se kuku scan e ba e ho na be hu ne say yes betimi no ayden atwemanso so na every year bia no sa kuku scan e den e ba eba yetimu fa kese no to ho e de ma won etokoko ne e from license buying companies no inti eno no be yes some form of security because what sign a contract when you sika wo di bia ba mu a one ma LBCs ne den sika ne be inti ne say on the international market in kwakoko no be ba $1 krampo na onye den onfa ho inti every time bia no unya a liquidity issue and as a money issue ekoba. But because of MB before Brand or boy, now in 2024, you have access to syndication. But aye brunina otokukuno, and as off taker no, or bermu, na adjumpo de bermuni and say, what would me kukuka? If I don't step in, Sami kukuno, a bed, a beshim, intin sadia, I will step in to pre-finance. But maybe pre-finance, a kana would demino.
We ain't somehow written because of channel so. Mamma was so generous. That's any so bad in there. Don't be Edumania. But some room, not your sumo console.